always we have the same questions. Where to find this information? In which system? Is it accurate? Is it the latest information? Who's having access? Who's in charge? What if? What happened? And why we have always these same questions? Because of the industry challenges that we see every day, the lack of integration between systems, the quality of data, how to capture data and structure the data, and also we don't have in place a unified operation. So today, I'm going to show you a real case about how we implemented digital twin for ADNOC, and now we are working with Aramco and others. What is digital twin? I'm sure that you have seen many definitions, right? But at least we all agree that we want to reduce cost, we want to enhance operation, we want to have efficiency in place, we want to manage our projects properly. The digital twin is the brain of data, how you are going to consume the captured data, how you are going to analyze this data for a business value. We have to split between digital twin for projects and digital twin for operations. So all our colleagues have been talking about construction, about having the data, how you consume data for construction, but what's after that? Operations. We see the big value of digital twin in operations. Doesn't mean that we don't see the value for construction and for design. We start by the concept of EPC 4.0, engineering, procurement, construction for the fourth industrial revolution. In design phase, we are talking about data-centric, automated design, immersive design review, where we can see and you can walk inside the plant before you build it. For construction, it's about smart construction to enhance safety, managing the progress of your project, so everyone can share the latest information. They can see the progress, you can see the cost, you can see the schedule. We're talking about construction sequence, all 4D, 5D during construction. We are talking about connected workers. But for operations, we are talking about operation and maintenance 4.0 now. It's about how to achieve the autonomous operations, which is the ultimate goal for all industries. We have seen many failed cases in digital twin. There are many concepts, and some of them they consider like a document control system a digital twin. The digital twin is more than BIM. But it's not just a 3D model or dashboards. And that's why we have created this concept, AD Digital Twin, to cover the full life cycle of your plant. So starting by the first D, which is the metadata of your specific equipment, 2D drawings, PNIDs, PNFDs, the 3D, definitely we need the 3D. We care about geometry. So the 3D model of the plant itself and the 3D model for the equipment, whether it's captured by point cloud laser scan for an existing brownfield. The 4D, talking about the schedule of installation, of operation, and schedule of maintenance later on. The cost, we want our digital twin to become real-time, whether it's one-way integration or two-way integration or fully synchronized. So the real-time, talking about the conditions, pressure, temperature of this pump, or the live streaming, it's a new dimension that we are adding these days to digital twin to give you the environment where this pump is installed, whether it's by CCTV system or by satellites. And the new dimensions that we developed this year and published last week in the Future Digital Twin event, it's the predictive machine learning profile. So before we used predictive based on static model, static profiles for each equipment. Now we are using machine learning to have this profile more dynamic and real based on the conditions of the installation. I want just to make sure that we all agree about the difference between digital twin and digital twin experience. Digital twin experience is how you consume data by digital twin. Whether you're using different tools, you're using like the desktop, tablet, or you are using like smart helmets these days. So you can overlay the physical equipment by the digital information from the digital twin model, or you can use the what we call the big screens, like the video walls, like what we see in Panorama, Aramco Panorama, or the new project IWCs that I'm going to describe today. And you can use also VR to simulate the process for training, for commissioning, remote commissioning, and also for simulation. So there are different tools, VR, AR, all these tools will help you to consume the digital twin information. For our client, ADNOC Al Yasat, they are facing the same challenges that I listed earlier. but for them it's more specific. And it's very important that to consider digital twin as a customized solution. It's not one solution that fits all purpose. I've seen 70% of digital transformation programs fail because of this understanding. It's not the same solution. It's really customized solution to address specific needs of your client. So for Al Yasat, for them, they are dealing with marginal fields. They want to apply digital technologies to reduce cost, to reduce man hours, because marginal field is low profit. So it's very important to reduce cost, to reduce downtime. They want to enhance safety because it's offshore, it's risky activities offshore. So we want to enhance safety by applying a solution called AI geofencing. AI geofencing will help you using artificial intelligence to detect the behavior of operators and reduce the site visits. We're going to describe it. They have a lack of integration and they have a lack of the database for operations in size, right? Because they don't operate their plant, it's operated by other companies. So they want to create like a visual solution to let them access on the real time all operational data and functional data. And definitely like scattered information, which is the common challenge for everyone. We have many systems in place, but systems are not integrated. They don't have a single source of truth. So the concept here and the goal is to deliver a single source of truth available for all operators, engineering, functions, HSE, HR, everyone. It wasn't that easy to deliver this project. This is the most advanced digital center ever developed in oil and gas industry. To deliver this project remotely from home without having access to site, to the center where we are going to deploy all these solutions, wasn't that easy. Also, the challenges that we face in supply chain, dealing with the constraints that we have. You cannot use clouds for cybersecurity and for many reasons that we know. We have scattered data, different systems. We have more than 130 stakeholders involved. And also, we have to implement for the first time a machine learning virtual meter to have the production at the well level. But with hard work of my team and myself, we were able to deliver the most advanced digital twin ever in oil and gas industry. We have created for the entire portfolio of their assets a digital twin, and they can drill down based on their needs from the functions, from the entire portfolio, for the total production of their assets, to the plant level, to well health tower level, and to drill down to the equipment level. For instance, as you see here, this is a real digital twin of the plant. So you can see all the maintenance activities, all the information related to work orders, the process graphics, so in real time, not only limited to operations team, it's also available for the management, senior management, so everyone can contribute in enhancements. And you can see the faceplate for each equipment. And also, you can visualize the information in this context. So you can have a walkthrough, patrolling inside the plant remotely from different locations. And you can also customize the views based on your needs. So for instance, you can see it by systems, you can see it by maintenance schedule, you can see it by process services. This is a real digital twin. The pump installed here in the plant is a single source where you can see all engineering information captured in the design phase. You see there 40 documents. You can open all these documents, all the data sheets, and also the drawings, PNIDs, PFDs, the 3D model of the plant, the 3D model of the equipment, the CCTV, the access directly so you can see in live. You have live streaming. You have all the data from safety, the AI geofencing, and you have the prediction, and you have all what you need in one platform. And this is the real value. Imagine how much time you can save having all information available again to the right team at the right time. So, rewards. First, the single source of truth that I just described. We are targeting 20% of saving for the full life cycle cost. Definitely, we are reducing the maintenance cost, the man hours, the visits to site, especially by implementing the AI geofencing solution. That all these solutions, by the way, they are integrated with digital twin. So it's very important to consider digital twin as an umbrella to consume all data from different systems. It's not a place to store data, it's a brain of data. It's where you are going to consume data from different systems captured during the full life cycle from different teams in different timelines. And also, a great achievement for them is to move to a proactive approach. And now all their departments are well informed about their task. They know exactly what they have to do. They are connected with information, and we have definitely enhanced the safety. Safety comes first, and digital twin will enhance safety. We have developed more than 16 algorithms based on AI and machine learning to detect the wrong behaviors of operators, to detect also the distance. Now we have implemented the new solution, new algorithm, to detect the distance between operators and the facial mask for the COVID-19 guidelines. And definitely, it's a great step achieved toward the autonomous operation, which is the ultimate goal, and to achieve the ADNOC vision of 2030. This implementation is helping what we call sustainable future, a global ecosystem where everything is synchronized and integrated. Thank you.
Thank you.